Young footballer Vinit Rai Chamling from Assam, who plays for Odisha FC in the Indian Super League (ISL), told Sports 999 in a special chat that he was disappointed his side failed to make it to the playoffs. But he praised his other experienced overseas teammates from whom he had learnt a lot. Odisha FC succumbed to their third consecutive defeat in the ISL. In the process, fourth spot in the playoffs, which seemed within touching distance, had now slipped away. Their run of 3 losses had come against the likes of ATK, Bengaluru FC and FC Goa, sides that seem a cut above the rest in the ISL currently.
It was a very very special moment for me, and plus it was very emotional too, because I got my first professional career goal against Chennai FC, and I literally felt I was very emotional on the pitch after I scored the goal. I kept thinking about my grandfather and everyone who supported me throughout my career, and yeah, it was a very good goal, and thankful to God who made this happen for me, and it was a very special moment for me. Yeah, I think playing with these experienced players like Marcos, Cisco, Carlos, and then Aridane, and all these things, playing with them, I have learned so many things from them, on and off the pitch, especially from Debar, because he plays in same position as me. I follow him in every training, and in the match also when I play with him, I try to learn each and every day. I try to learn something new from him, and if I don't understand something, I always go and ask him. And if I'm facing some problem in playing in midfield which I'm not able to understand, so I just go and talk to him, and I just ask him for the solution, and at that moment only he gives me solution. So to play with that kind of player like Marcos, especially for me, he's a very special player because he plays the same position as me, and to play with him, to share everything with him, it was like I was blessed. I was blessed because he's a very good guy. He's a top man. He's a top player, and I have learned so many things from him, and I hope I can meet him in future once again. And to be honest, he's a really good guy, and I learned so much things from him. Yeah, I had a really good season, good last season with Odisha FC, but unfortunately we couldn't make it to the playoffs. But yeah, if I will see as a personally, it was a good year for me. I got my first professional career goal, and that was the most amazing feeling for me. And as a team, we did really well. We kept 4-win streak in a row in our home, and we were very nearly to make it for the playoffs. So I think it was a good season for both me and my team also. But only the disappointing thing is that we couldn't make it to the playoffs. Yeah, I really admire Tony Cruz, and I really follow the way he plays. I try to implement that in my games. Every game he plays, I try to watch the videos, and I try to pick some things like which I can learn new. So obviously I follow his long balls, his shooting, and his passing accuracy, his positioning, and everything. I follow everything, each and everything of him. He's a real idol for me, and I'm following his footsteps. I see before the match also, or anytime whenever I'm free, I always look at his videos and try to pick some new things which I can learn every day. Yeah, obviously it's the longest time I'm away with football, but it's not only for me, it's all across the world. So we are facing this really tough situation, all around the globe. But for me, it's always the same. I keep myself in touch with my football, so that I never miss a single day without touching football and without doing something for my career. So I'm always touch with that. But yes, with the team, I'm really missing it, because if it's a normal thing, normal days, we would have started till now, and we would have prepared for the season. So yeah, I'm really missing that, but it's nothing I can do in on this. I just have to keep myself fit and be ready for the upcoming season. Yeah, for me, it's always same schedule, from Monday to Saturday. It's not Sunday, because Sunday I try to keep myself completely relaxed, and so that I recover and for the next upcoming week, so that I can work more harder. So usually I train in the morning. We have a small pitch nearby our house. I go and train there with my dad as usual, and then in the evening we have some weights in our home. So I train my body, to keep myself fit. So it's always the same schedule for me from Monday to Saturday, and same goes for my diet. I always, I'm very really concerned about my diet. I try to avoid many things, So I always try to keep myself fit and eat healthy things, from Monday to Saturday. And Sunday I keep myself very relaxed and I eat whatever I want on Sunday. And then from Monday it's the same thing goes again.